So there's plants in Barton Springs Pool because it's not actually just a swimming pool. It used to be a river and part of Barton Creek. And when two dams were built on the upstream and downstream end of it, it created a solitary pool. And once the pool was in place, it was designated as a swimming hole. The way that the pool used to be maintained was that it was maintained for a swimming environment only. So it was not only were there chemicals put into the pool, but there was highly abrasive cleaning methods. So it pretty much scoured the pool bottom. People liked seeing the white limestone on the bottom of the pool. It was a really, interesting environment, but it's essentially a dead environment. And because we have the Barton Springs salamander in there, we really need to make sure that they have a healthy environment for them to live in because they're an endangered species. So plants help produce oxygen in the pool. So it's really important for all the aquatic organisms to have dissolved oxygen in the water so that they can breathe. We both plant the plants and they also get brought in through floods. There's probably only about a handful of plants that we have put in there ourselves. The rest of them have been brought in through flood events and they've just set themselves in on their own. My favorite plant in the pool right now is kabamba, which is also known as fanwort. And it's my favorite plant because it's really delicate looking. As the water flows past it, it sort of waves in this fan-like motion and it creates these long single-stemmed or multi-stemmed columns in the water. And at the top, when it blooms, you have these little white flowers. And it sort of has a reddish and a greenish hue to it with the white flowers. And so it's kind of all around really just interesting to look at. But I also really love the water stargrass because it's the closest thing we can come to swimming through kelp. It's really interesting. The plants provide a really good habitat for fish nurseries. So where the little baby fish can hide out and hide from the bigger fish, hide from crayfish, hide from anything that might want to eat them, and provides a really good place for food to live as well. So it's really fun when you're swimming in the pool and you see bubbles coming up from the plants. And that is gases being released from the plants. And plants photosynthesize during the day when they have sunlight, and that produces oxygen. But they also respire just like humans do, and that produces CO2. Yes, absolutely, the plants are breathing. I have to say that my favorite thing at Barton Springs Pool is actually when I'm out of the water and it's a really cool morning and mist is coming off of the water. It's just sort of this whole mystic experience because it's early in the morning and there's these beautiful big black birds coming and diving in the water, catching their breakfast. I think that the Barton Springs Pool allows for the community to be reconnected with nature. In a global sense, it's really unique because it's home to an endangered species of salamander that's found nowhere else in the entire world. Humans can be found everywhere on the planet, and this salamander is in one single park in one single city in the entire world.